There we go. Hey guys! Turn on the mic first. Yeah. Sorry, I thought they were going to play more variety of songs. Apparently they're just going to play the same one over and over again. Turn that on. As the Lord intended. But hello everyone, welcome Meru, who is, she did so much today. She did like a ton of laundry, and we had the fridge fixed. And Final Fantasy Land also with 53 months at Tier 2. Also, nice new haircut. Welcome back. Muchly appreciated. We had the repair guy come out to fix the fridge, which had died a couple of days ago. And she had to be up to answer the door and have a guy come in. Which, yeah, well, I mean, went over just fine, but it's still like the... It's just work. It's just stuff. Hi. Also, so we went out and we did some shopping to fill that new fridge. Also, we bought a chest freezer, so we can have like things in stock on the side. And we went to our favorite local tea place. As I show the cup, like I looked. It's not a chain. I got a raspberry black tea with dragon fruit boba, and I like it because it has like dragon fruit seeds in it. It's very tasty. So I just have the boba left, which I'm absolutely gonna have. Right, where is the? Oh, I'm all thrown off because I have the dashboard open twice, rather than one with the dashboard and one with the stream on the side, which is purely there for in case somebody uses 20,000 channel points. Oh, speaking of things, actually, I haven't edited it in yet, but I'll probably do it for tomorrow. We were out and about the other day, and I found it's a book of dad jokes. And I thought what we could do is...
Oh, do you have it?
I think it's downstairs.
No, I brought it up.
Oh. Oh, and Drake are redeeming those 20,000 points, like I was saying, to give a random tier 1 sub. Let's see. When it loads. Oh, there we go. So let's see. Wheel Morale, turn, tell us a lesson we should learn last day. Somebody's getting a sub. The person's gonna beat.
It's not me. I'm not watching you.
Oh, what?
I know. I'm sorry.
Congratulations, Meru. No.
Oh, okay.
Miyuki Shimizu. Congratulations, you have been chosen by a robot to receive the sub. Please enjoy ad-free viewing and a whole bunch of emotes. And Drathar also gifting us up to Durandel15. Please also enjoy your ad-free viewing and a bunch of emotes I drew. But I found this book, and I thought what fun it would be for like channel points, and like maybe we need to think to like give like a random number, which is why I had to set it up first. Between like 1 and in this point 223 or 203 rather. Oh, is it quite? Actually, it's quite on my end. Yeah, it'd be basically, you know, along with it, picks a random number, and then I'll just open it up to that page, and pick a bad joke out of it. Oh my god! Apparently we got a hype train too. If anyone wants to give me 100 or more bits, you get a first sub for yourself or gift a sub. You'll get a unique emote. I could show you all of them because I have all of them. But that is going on for the next 3.5 minutes, and it does get extended if we do get enough points on the thing. So with this and there, and oh my god.
Hype train
Whom? Final Fantasy Land with the 2,000 bits. Much appreciated. Keeping the hype train going. Actually, that's going to push us up to level. It's not telling me what it is. It's got like a bunch of emotes jumping around. Oh, there's a happy cat. 3. Oh, nice. Yeah, on my end, it hasn't loaded the number. It's just got all the things jumping around. Anyway, so I'm gonna put This there. I need that up here. That there. I got everything set up good and fast. There we go. Timer's there. I got the dashboard. And that's up here. And there's a cat. And I'm petting the cat. There's the cat. He's a good cat. He's a very happy cat. So this is SMZ3. I thought, like... So there are two viewer seeds on the Discord. Discord. One of them... The next one in line is actually just a link to the past rando, which I'll probably plan to do next week, along with, like, another link to the past rando. And then after that is an SMZ3 seed from Rashkamar. So I guess it would be an SMZ3. Which I was thinking of doing, but I'm like, oh, I don't want to skip to the other one. And yeah, I can't even see like what the timer is. So whatever the timer is, apparently it's going. So this is actually a fresh SMZ3 that I ran a moment or so ago. And I did put the random difficulty at hard. Oh my god.
アパレントリーウィーブシャッタード AL コードベター合法ブローク
And Drathar with the 5,000 bits. Oy vey. Much appreciated. I get, you know, we get hype trains every now and again, but it's usually kind of low key, which is fine. Oh, are they new? They might be new. I don't think I have that one. Oh, I like it. It does have the artist on it.
Hi, cat.
There's an upside down cat. She is a cat. Meow meow. Right. So this is a brand new seed that I just rolled. So probably next Monday we'll do just Link to the Past randos. 'Cause there is one, I'd say on the wheel, but that's what Koi does. There is one we got. Oh no, map. There we go. May 20th. There we go. Eating a Taco Bell. Butt spot. Thankfully, this. I guess it would have been funny if it decided to change either food word in that to butt. So anyway, for those that don't know, this is a Link to the Past and Super Metroid on one ROM with items between the both of them. I'm gonna try to finish up some of these boba. Yeah, I know, right? And all right, they do have it so we can angle him down. That's nice. I looked. This has not received an update since April of last year, so nothing new. Wait a minute. Why? I mean, I know the answer to why I'm drinking up all the boba with a straw. It's probably obvious, but for practical reasons, I should probably just drink the boba out of a cup.
Like a boss?
Damn right.
But Monty wants boba too. She is a boba cat. Boba cat, meow, meow, meow.
Actually, we had a like a dinner salad kind of thing. We weren't sure what we wanted to do.
Oh, you probably shouldn't make that.
No, she'll do it anyway. Bit of a dinner salad. And I diced up some tomatoes, cucumber, and mozzarella. Tossed it with a little olive oil, balsamic vinegar, a little salt and pepper. So I never used to like boba until very recently.
Changing you.
I know, right? Oh, what was the other thing?
Taylor Swift.
I mean, apart from Taylor Swift, there's something else. Oh yeah, me. There's a meme going on the TikToks where a boyfriend or sibling or meow would like lay on the floor with like their head poking out just under the bottom of the door frame, and then you say like hi or just say something mundane and it freaks the other person out. And I did this to Meru earlier today. and it worked exactly the way I thought it was going to be more obvious.
To be fair, I didn't have my glasses on, and I scare easily.
Well, this is true. She'll just have to get her revenge on me at some point. Anyway, SMZ3. Yeah, I'm okay with tapioca boba. Like the one we go to, the local place does brown sugar ones, which is fine. I've been getting the bursting boba, usually in like, so this was raspberry black tea, and then I thought dragon fruit is, it's not an overly sweet. I thought that would mix really well. Mine is gonna want to be on the windowsill. But the window is closed. I try to not jump scare Meru, but so usually I'll go like meow meow as I'm like going up the stairs and like entering the room, and still I'll catch her off guard. But anyway, I bet this will be great. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo. So it is SMZ3. So we're in for a bit of a haul. And Drathar gifting 5 subs to Yomkage, Tenems, Vernon, Monksterd, and Draco. Congratulations, you have all individually been chosen by a robot. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. If anything, if it's nothing good, I'll just nope out of here. Assumingly continuing the hype train, I have.
Your train is so hype.
It's show me anything. It's fine. Oh right, and I only greeted Meru. You know, we go Meru, Genwa, Drathar, Final Fantasy Land, Nightbot, Quillshot, Rennick, by the way, Tanem, Monksterd. And then we got into talking, and I think that maybe is everyone? At least everyone that's back when I should have said hello to everyone. Alright, bomb capacity, we kinda don't care. However, this is hard mode. So this actually is in logic. Which is why I figured we'd go here first, because there's literally twice as many items. I mean, we'll be back here. Fire Rod is actually pretty good. Hey, Rushmore. Welcome. And Meru again. Oh, yeah, I guess the hype train is still going. It is not showing anything for me on that end.
It's level 6 at 8%.
Jesus Christ, that is like. Hey, Giston. Welcome. That is, I think the highest we've forgotten was like 3. So I mean, Fire Rod, although actually the funny thing is just that may or may not be progression because it is a fire source, and we might need to go to Hera early. Oh yeah, and Rashbar, I was saying earlier. Although your seed is on the list, there's a link to the past rando that's right before it, and I thought, you know, I should do those, but I wanted to do SMZ3 anyway. So probably next week, we'll do just link to the past randos, which will include that one, and then we'll do your SMZ3 afterwards. Plus, it's been a while since I've done SMZ3, so I need to remember how this works. Plus, we know this is going to be just much worse than anything that would... Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I checked it earlier today, and it was just the 2. Alright, well, I mean, we'll keep that in mind. I would love that. It's... So SMZ3 has not had an update in like over a year at this point, which is nice for consistency and knowing what we're getting ourselves into. But we are still going to be going like arrow capacity upgrades and no progressive bow, which is just kind of a thing that I've sort of taken for granted with Link to the Past random. Now, okay, I was going to say if we happen to get magic. And Final Zealand gifting... Wait, 5 tier 2s? Jesus Christ. 5 tier 2 subs. Going to Genwa, Kasten, Gazira, Alucard, and Rennick, by the way. Congratulations, all of you, for 1, being chosen by a robot, and 2, getting to use the, oh, that's nice. The coveted, Pep Surprise emote. Also, there's a cat with claws. I would like you to stop using those claws. Please and or thank you. And now bringing us to, by far, the highest record we've had. So, I want to say Fire Rod is actually putting all of this... Well, I mean, 1, it's easy to do the front of escape. 2, we can kill anything that's down here. So, I see why not. I do often forget to run this. Also, I had boba tea, and I'm going to have coffee. Be speedrunning IRL. Yeah, and in the near future, I hope to work on and get some animated emotes going. Alright, bombs are good, especially because we may or may not go to the back of the escape. And I gotta just pacifist my way through here. Oh, that is adorable. It is new and exciting to actually have the, oh my god, wherewithal to go through here. Like, usually, I mean, we're kind of limited on magic and stuff, but... Uh-huh. If anything, instead of going and doing Dark Cross, I'll probably nope out of here. Because it's a bit of a haul to have to deal with shit. Yeah, I'm right at getting a tier 2 sub. Actually, I need to check. I think we still only have 1 tier 2 emote slot. I do really like the Pep Surprise one. I use it often. Alright. So, I mean, Wave and Ice Beam is not terrible. Like, I got no problem with that. But it's not really... I mean, yeah, they're not progression. Oh, and we wouldn't have... and there's an item in Dark Cross. But this is fine, because we just planned to... I don't know. Do the back of it at some point. Sanctuary. I mean, I'm cool having that Fire Rod. Fire Rod is a decent weapon. Like, if we have to do, if, you know, God forbid, we're about to find out in a moment. If we have to do Aga Tower, Fire Rod is actually pretty decent for Aga Tower. You know, suffice you've got magic. What we do want is we want a boatload of rupees. So if this guy can chuck out red rupees, that'd be... Yeah, I like how that one came out. Whether or not the... I'd say whether or not the... oh, well, we don't need to do that. Whether or not the Surprise Pikachu meme is still a thing. Miru is currently getting attacked by a cat. I mean, it was red. Always good to get these early on. We haven't tested recently, but Cheddar will be eventually here's a permanent fixture in the near term future. I look over like, oh, what are you watching? Oh, wait a minute, that looks familiar. So we have bombs, which is good, but we're pretty much broke, which is bad. Oh my god, Oh, the new hydrate emotes are animated. Well, that's nice. I got goose. Oh, right, I might want to do this correctly. Oh, I guess either way works. We just got missiles, right? Okay. Missiles and rupees, which, at this point, I'm kind of cool with. As long as we get up to 100, I'm down for that. Alright, so we do have a full gamut of all the ammos, which is nice. And what's also nice is that we're not inundated with things we can do and pick up. That's kind of nice. It always sucks when I've got too many options. I mean, I think we had one of those in, just the other, one or two of these ago, where it was, yeah, like Morph Ball was like super late, so I more or less cleared a Link to the Past. Well, that is an orb. Alright. So, pros and cons of this. Speed Booster does give us options. That does let us get into Brinstar. Problem is it kind of sucks. Also, one rupee. Is that... I guess we're doing that. Alright. Cute. Thanks, game. Oh, too late. Actually, that does give me a good reason to look to see what our Light World Crystal's dependents are. Well, I guess I don't have to change them. We do not have a bottle. Wrong kind of bottle. I did that and that and that and that. Alright. I am going to go use these 50 rupees that we were kindly scammed into getting to buy this. Oh, okay. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Well, I'm gonna sneeze. Thank you. Alright, we might want that. Oh, sorry, vibrating screen. Thank you. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna check this first. We've been kinda... Yeah, we're good. We have a not terrible collection of things as far as progression goes.
Is she a demanding cat? Yeah, here's a demanding cat.
Oh, good, she found your desk.
Oh no, she's over here. No, there's no logic. There is no logic. Actually, as far as I'm aware, I don't think there's any... Like, they added Key Sanity quite some time ago, and they haven't done anything with it. I'm not a big fan of... I wish you could do Key Sanity that's just Link to the Past. I don't like... I mean, I guess I could take the time to learn what the doors are, but... I don't really have the wherewithal to learn where the doors are located that they added into. Like, I have no association with it with the original game. Rude. For no apparent reason. So this is... I don't necessarily think this is a good idea, but with... What I'm gonna do, we're gonna check Agina's cave. Because currently our next sort of best option is to Brinstar, and I don't really feel like it. So... I also don't really feel like maybe getting one shot by crabs. I know it'd be 2 shots, but whatever. So, actually, it's still not. I was gonna say we'll go over and do the speed booster checks in Brinstar. I still don't like that idea. Because if it's nothing, then we have to backtrack back out. I mean, I guess I can just reset. But we still have 5 items in Main Molar Cave, 1 item in Nice Ride Cave. I can fake Flipper, but I see less reason for that just because we can't do Zora. Fucking crab. Alright. Well, good. I just needed that 1-day hit, because this guy is always a pain in the ass. Cool. Yeah, I would love an SMZ3 map right now. That'd be cool. Alright. Uh-huh. I still don't like this. If we happen to die, which is very possible, I'll just go do, Sahasrara's closet. So I need all of the shit to get off my fucking case. Thank you. Worried about this crab. I'm gonna have to pay strict attention to the crab just vanished. Ghost. If we happen to get a whole boatload of rupees, I might consider fake flippering. Yo, you wanna give me? I might consider fake flippering and going over to Zora, but that's a hard if. The big thing that I gotta do now is not hug a crab. I need y'all to just not. Yeah, I don't like doing fake flipper unless we have enough money to do Zora. And we don't, so. I mean, if anything, I'd fake flipper and then just do hobo. But no. One, it's not in logic because the hard logic only applies to Super Metroid, which I'm fine with that. So it's not even in logic to do it with Link to the Past. So here are our options left. I'm actually kind of glad we did Agina's Cave and got nothing, just because that clears out some options. So we have Sahasrara's Closet, and we have Bowless Eastern, which is not a thing I'm going to do. So we're going to check this, save and quit, and then I'm just going to go roll through and do, what do we have for Green Pendant? Swamp Palace, alright. There are Metroid checks we can do with Speed Booster. Uh-huh. Alright. It is also still possible. Because we do have Fire Rod. And I think, actually, I don't know if they have that. Because this is older logic, and I don't think it's when. I think this is from before when they added into Link to the Past Rando proper that Fire Rod logically gets you to Dark Cross. All right, we have Speed Booster, but no high jump, so it's kind of shitty. I'm just saving. Oh yeah, I've had very brief experience with storms in Kansas and would not. Oh my god, you have I hope you brought enough carrot cake for everyone. I love carrot cake. What's kind of funny is my younger brother, who effectively independent of one another, we both really like carrot cake. Also, I need to pay attention to this drawer charge. I need to pay attention. to the short charge. Nice. Love carrot cake. Also, I love when coconut's in it because I love coconut. I know, right? I'm so weird. And I'm curious if this is gonna work. I actually don't know. This is not a thing I've done before. I'm kind of curious about this. Can't remember if this is just bomb blocks or... Okay. I can't remember if it's bomb blocks or power bomb blocks. Yeah, I'm a big fan of coconut. Coconut in all forms. It could be like just shaved coconut that's dried, not even sweetened. Yeah, I'm good with that. I guess we can't mock ball this because I don't have morph ball yet. I mean, we could get that energy tank, but I'm good. I used to feel that same way about pumpkin. Although in Japan, they do a lot of like sweetened pumpkin kind of things, and it's really tasty. So we have 2 items in here that we can get. And one of them is the morph ball. Okay. So time to just fully clear, Link best. Fully clear Super Metroid. I could keep going that way, but we're going to be rolling that way fully in a moment. We're going to clear this out. And what's really great is we've got Speed Booster, so I can do Aqueduct already. I am... Is this baby seed? Oh my god. Actually, what it really needs to do is give me the goddamn high jump boots of Speed Boosters. Nailed it. Oh, we do have regular bombs too. Oh no, we got a can fly. Not a fan of that. Oh, right. I remember seeing that and I didn't mark it. Here, we'll do that. Why not? Oh. I know, Tails isn't known for flying. Yeah. I mean, Buttspot isn't wrong. Oh, and I did get these. Also, we have more energy tanks right now than I'm used to getting in map rando. Also, the best thing in map rando is when you've got to go through this room with no missiles. I was gonna say casual continuous wall jump, but like, oh, so hard logic, continuous wall jump is a thing you might be expected to do. I used to dislike it a lot more, but after having so many map rando seeds where you had to continuous wall jump, I'm kind of good at it now. Oh my god. But we have speed booster, so we can get to the wrecked ship, no problem. Like, I can strongly assume that logic for hard mode is assuming I can do that. So we're gonna say that that's the thing. Alright. So now, we can do this the proper way. In a really weird twist, we legitimately can get into the ice, the wave beam. Wave beam room. Wow, I'd have an easier time just doing it the glitch version. Yeah, frozen ones are good. It just kind of depends on. Aww. I mean, largely the nutrition of vegetables and whether or not you're getting full nutrition on it is based largely on how you prepare them. Oh my god, what? And Koi with the raid! Welcome in, everyone. I'm playing SMZ3. And so this is hard logic, so we might have to do some dumb shit. In a very weird twist. I got speed booster. So we're kind of hoping this is going to be a very heavily linked to the past one, but actually I did full clear A Link to the Past, up to but not including Bowless Easter. But welcome in, everyone. There we go. The hardest trick for me in this game is a horizontal shine spark. Oh man, I don't even need a short charge. Why am I bothering a short charge? Apart from just practicing short charge. Jesus Christ! Oh my god. And then you mess up a short charge, and it's actually a much longer charge. So the way short charging works, the way that Super Metroid checks if you're building up charge for Shine Spark is it checks on 4 individual frames. Actually, Oats and Goats has a really good video on learning it, the actual rhythm for it. And it's different because I do it with a stutter, which is you start to run and then you stop. So you'll notice how Samus, or in this case Tails, starts, holds in place, and then goes, and that basically puts you forward a few frames. On a good day, if I remember correctly, I think roughly 14 tiles wide is more or less like TAS. I've gotten down to like 15. On a really good day, I can get 15, but more accurately, I'm like 16 or 17. So, however, the problem I'm having right now is doing literally a trick that it shows you in the intro to the game. I am having... This is the hardest part of the game. It's just a basic trick. Oh my god. Also, I'm using that tail sprite because it's a good sprite. Yeah, that's... I'm actually having a particularly difficult time for whatever reason here right now. It's made more difficult by the fact that we're in water. This is the longest it's taken me to do this, though. Well, I'm actually baffled as to how I'm not doing it. So like what I'm doing is I'm pressing jump to start it up and then holding left. What I've usually done in the past is I do like a somersault jump, shoot, and then press the button, and maybe I'm getting the overall idea, but missing the nuances of it. This is weird. Welcome in everyone to the stream. Hopefully Koi's stream went well. This is... Yeah, Nintendo, yeah, they found that people were having too much fun, so they patched it out. What I have... Alternatively, I guess I could just diagonal Shine Spark several times. Here, check this shit out. Nailed it. We'll just do this. Little... I'll just do it here so I lose less health by crashing into the ceiling. It's really weird. What's especially strange is this is the most difficult difficulty I've had with it in a long time. Like usually it takes me. Yeah, no, it was exactly 10. Yeah, so I've basically lost like half of all my health. Like, what the fuck? You know what? Sure. Maybe I'll get a different part of the music. Good call, Tandem. And, oh my god, but we get the single arrow. At least it was worth. I cannot tell you why that did not work. I mean, it's basically good. The only thing that would have made that better is if I'd forgotten to get more power bombs, we had to go back in and get them. I like how... I have this on hard difficulty for the Super Metroid Logic. That's going to be the most difficult part of the whole thing. Oh, I did not. Thank you, Tannen. Right, no, good call. I set it up and then I neglected to do it. No, good call. Right, because I got thrown off by the fact that I had the wave beam for the wave beam door. So I do it wrong because I'm special and unique. There's like a thing you can stand on and then you jump and I run and just go. So don't ask how I do it, because I cannot tell you. It's just pure muscle memory. Allowing out those bombs. Actually, I usually turn Speed Booster off. I'm pleasantly surprised that I did it first try with... Because I'm used to just not having Speed Booster. So actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna go, because we can get all the things, like oh my god. We have all the things that we need. I got regular power bombs, this will be fine. Or regular bombs, not power bombs. Yeah, I wouldn't do this if since we do have regular bombs. Oh, the old-fashioned way is going to be shine sparking up the top. So Billy Mays is dubbed. It's a room that we're going to go into. I'll point it out when we get to there, because it has one item. But wait, there's more. You get a second item. I guess it could be the Ron Popeil room. So we do need a power bomb for this. I am just nailing these shine sparks today. Holy shit. I might want to prep to actually do this. No, what you might be thinking of is the mock ball bridge. So here's the item, but wait, there's more. Another item. So where you do the sports one skip, you mock ball across the bridge to get the super missiles. However, the room you go to had like I think it's one of the reserve tanks is the first one, but then you roll through the underneath it and you get to a missile tank, and then there's another missile tank behind it. I think. So we're out of power bombs, which is fine because we have regular bombs. Yeah, there are a couple of rooms that have like one obvious item and then another one hidden. What's funny is that particular one is the most like... There were a couple of things like that in Metroid 2, where there's like the Chozo statue with an item, but then like you would like bomb under it or like roll underneath it and you get to another item. Now, we don't have any power bombs. We do have the wherewithal to get the item up here, but without... Turn it up a little bit more. There. It's like... knee my way into the desk. We need a power bomb to get to that room over there, and without one, we're good. And because it's not map rando, we can't just go in through the top and kind of spoil that. Yeah, it's nothing good. But I mean, that's the thing. We're not at a point where I'm like, I'll just keep that in mind if we get to the end and it's like, oh, I need one more thing. It's reasonably close. I'm not gonna go out of my way to go check it right now, but. If we're hunting for items, that's gonna be a good first choice. Ooh, that was beautiful. Mock ball into the tunnel. Love to see it. There are a couple of places where you have an opportunity to do that, and it's always just so satisfying. Yeah, I mean, we're good on money. Still not got a Zora, but yeah. And Bomb Chorizo is actually is this rando? I don't. Whatever. It gave us A bombs. And a 1 and a 2. Yeah, it's normally morph ball bombs. That's why it's called Bomb Chorizo. That's where you get the morph ball bombs. Oh. Here's another trick. So I'm gonna blame this on Bluetooth when I don't get it, even though I'm actually okay. That's another one that after a long time of being able to do it with no problem, I started having problems recently. We do have an amount of power bombs and energy tanks, so I don't. We're gonna roll through these. It'll be fine. I'm gonna save state here just because Bimani's hind paw is attacking the keyboard. I'm pretty confident I got rid of any key bindings for load save state. Oops. Yeah, I really like the way that this sprite came out. Like, whoever did the sprite did a really good job. And then I'm still hoping that at some point, and I have no idea how sprite sheets work. Hey. You know. Here, let's get. I know I believe there's a Sonic one. I know there's a Sonic for Link to the Past. I'm still hoping to see somebody do either a Bluey or Bingo sprite sheet. I'd play that. If you Vertical Shine Spark, it is Super Tails. Alright, so so this is another thing. Actually, when I learned how to short charge, this is where I practiced. Meanwhile, nailed it. You know what? Fuck it. I got health. This is fine. Would have been fine doing a power bounce, but whatever. Oh! Okay. Well, that went terribly. Glad I had all those energy tanks. Sure am glad I shine sparked across this whole thing. That's fine. Yeah, Hammer Barn, yeah. I think this is our first actual heart container, actually. Still nailing those horizontal shine sparks. So this we're gonna go do Phantom, which is funny because this used to be super intimidating to me, and now just with doing map random for a bit, it's just like this is nothing. Welcome back, Rashkumar. So far this seed is not being terrible, although at this point it's kind of letting me do all of Super Metroid, and then we'll inadvertently go to Link to the Past. We do have a sword and we do have a hammer. But this does very little for us logic-wise. Oh yeah, I had the damnedest time doing a horizontal shine spark in Waterway. It was a thing. I could not horizontal shine spark. So we'll see what this is, and it is not even rando. So it is perfectly reasonable to continuous wall jump, but I'm good. Nailed. Bang. Store's open. Alright, cool. And here it'll happen again. Me doing horizontal jump first. Oh my god. What the actual fuck? There we go. Thank you. We'll eventually just drill a hole through the ceiling and we'll find another way. Oh yeah, for... Actually, I might need to change that for, instead of your choice to be, donor's choice. Yeah, so for the, yeah. The Annie is I just pick one. There we go. Oh yeah, Skytech, if you want to pick out one, or... Yeah, I might just need to change that, because yeah, your choice might be for me, my choice. Oh, okay. Because we have... She particularly likes these.
Can I get a treat from Skytech? Uh-huh.
Oh, she likes these. These are the turducken ones. Or it says turducky. I guess it doesn't have the chicken in it. It's just turkey and duck. Duck is really good and fairly easy to cook. The only challenge with duck is finding somewhere that sells it. But duck is really easy because you usually just get a duck breast, which is super easy to cook. Yeah, yeah, I guess it is the most exotic. So the duck is really easy. What you do, and you can find a number of sauces online, but you just you keep the skin on the duck, score it with a knife, and then dust it with salt and pepper. And then what you do is you just in a skillet, cook it skin side down, and then flip it. And what happens is it draws out all the fat, and it basically fries itself. Wow. Fantastic, look. Yeah, duck, it might be getting more common. I wouldn't really say specialty stores, but usually if I buy it, it's from a specific, like, meat market. You know, I don't think I've had duck eggs. And then usually what I do is, there's a number of, like, cream sauces that I found online. Usually with, like, a berry, either with currants or blackberries. I am having the damnedest time with this. Oh my god. Wave is not the best for this. And I've only vaguely learned how to do the... Yeah, score is like you kind of you're drawing like little X's, or like one big line. You're more or less doing like cross hatching. Like really big kind of ones. With like with a knife. And actually on the Discord, exclamation point Discord, I do have I might have put one of the duck sauce recipes. I mean, you kind of just do it independently. Usually a little bit of heavy cream, or I mean, if you could find like any kind of heavy cream alternative. And a little bit of the duck fat we'll add to it. We'll really use just one. Nailed it. Is this even rando? Like, yes, that was the Fantoon boss. Thank you. Honestly, I think what your typical duck l'orange is probably what I'm describing. The most recent one I did is I just went to the store and I got just blackberries, and I made a simmer sauce with that, and it was super tasty. You know, considering we've gotten a handful of heart pieces at this point. I think we've literally only picked up one heart container. Alright, so we're gonna get through Rick's ship, and then I think we're gonna just go down into Norfair. Like, well, we'll probably get Crate along the way. Because currently the only thing, apart from, obviously we could do, Bolus Eastern. Or we could not. We can go up Death Mountain. But the problem is that we can do, out of logic, Old Man. And then get, like, one item. We are still, at this point, much better set up for Super Metroid. Lamb is also really good, and also really easy to cook. You basically just treat it like a steak. Usually what I do with lamb is I do, like, lentils, which is another really easy thing. So, another thing, if you're a nerd like me, when it comes to environmental practices, oh, right, I forgot a thing. We can still do this, it just kind of sucks. So the thing about lamb is that it's almost all imported from New Zealand, because they're one of the few places, like, it's not a very popular meat. So, like, oh man. Right, but it's not a very high demand meat. So most places that make it, or most places that produce it, you know what, fuck it. Yeah, we don't have high jump. You can do that, I don't feel like messing with it right now. We're good. Alright, so we've got one item here, and it's probably fine. It's a pain in the ass, and I don't feel like messing with it. I mean, it depends on how you cook it. I literally just treat it like it's a steak, and it comes out very much like a steak. Yeah, I'm good. It's not out of the ordinary to have like one item that we've left here in Wreck Ship, and if we're on the hunt for things, it's there. It's a bit more of a pain in the ass, but at such time as we're coming back here, we might just have things to zoom through it. Aw, I thought I was gonna get the Shine Spark. We can mock ball through here. Alright, in the interest of time, we're just gonna check what this is, so I can see if I give a shit. Boop. Nope. Well, that's gonna save us a whole 20 seconds. Nice. Well, we're good on weapons. Oh, and we know we're, oh, nailed it. Lame. Oh my god, thank you. We know where the other one is, too, so that's nice. I don't need to farm here, but, I do want to drink this coffee. Yeah, Red Mail is on Hylia Island, if I remember correctly. We're gonna need to go across the spikes, and I'm sure we'll be fine. I don't feel the need to die or shit. Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, that's a good point. We can Crystal Flash. Aw, man. I should have Crystal Flashed. Alright. And I forgot, they hit like a fucking truck. I know, right? And we don't have to do the attic. So that's the thing. In-game time will be better because I'm not going in to try and get the other. Maybe Money comes back, sniffs my coffee, and decides that she needs to try to cover it up. Oh, good night, Drathar. Thank you for coming. Oh my god. Moving so fast. My god. I mean, I guess this saves time, because I don't have to go check the other thing either. Nailed it. I am not... Today is not a day for me with Shine Sparks. Alright. Nah. Because the thing is that I have to deliberately drop to that, below that threshold. And I'm good. Yeah, I forget what the actual... Also, I do have to also contend with the fact that there's a cat pacing back and forth in front of the monitor.
Can I help you, ma'am? You are.
Meanwhile, there we go. Controller disconnected. I don't even know how. It's the thing. She won't fetch it. She'll just roll around on the ground and destroy it.
The Destructo Cat. Destructo Cat. What a great cat. Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, basically. She also just likes being in front of the screen. She is a pretty smart cat, but like smart in an evil way. She's evil cat. Oh. So we do have another bottle that we see, but this is our first bottle. I mean, I'm cool with plasma. Cool with blue mail. God, I didn't get anything else? Yeah, and we killed Fantoon. And no, that was a tactical death ward. Also, you know what? Down there somewhere it says playing A Link to the Past. Yeah, eventually, I'm sure we will. I mean, this is very often how these things pan out for me, is just I'm more comfortable with Super Metroid. So as soon as it gives me like 3 things, I can pretty much roll my way through. Oh, roll my way through Super Metroid. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Not randomized. It wouldn't be me playing Super Metroid without falling into at least one of these at some point. Other things we can do that I'm absolutely not doing at this time is technically I am. Yeah, X-ray scope is in logic. But that's a no. I got better things to do with my time. In fact, several better things to do. For some reason, I was thinking the green doors on the other side. Which is interesting, because the game, they did program it specifically so that Morph Ball could not be in Ganon's tower. Oh, well, I mean, X-Ray could be anywhere. We might, actually, I don't know if X-Ray climbs are in logic, even on hard mode? I mean, if it is, I absolutely would do it. Oh, I'll do it. Oh, that could have been really fancy. Yeah, just use super missiles like popcorn. Oh no, even if it was a joke, it did give me, no, we're good. It did give me pause to think, oh, maybe I can do an X-ray climb. Actually, X-ray climbs are not that terrible. It's mostly just setting them up. Oh, right, I didn't... Oh, it's Dragon. Okay, I was gonna say. Right, it's not the blue pendant. It's Dragon. So I've actually been doing pretty terribly. Yeah. My crate quick kills have not been very good. I've also not really been putting in a lot of effort to practice them. I'm sure if I changed map rando to be boss kills rather than mini boss kills. That was the worst I've done it forever. Actually, the main thing that I think I need to do is I need to practice when to shoot him to trigger the mouth open, because I'm not really putting practice into it. So I think what happens is I hit him, he opens his mouth as the claw comes into place. I mean, at least we know we need to do this. So we've gotten 2 of the Super Metroid bosses. In Super Metroid. Oh, actually, Desert is Ridley, I think. So we do have at least 1. I didn't have to look to see what Phantom or Dragon was, but we. Oh man, tried to time that. Phooey. Thank you. So I guess the pros and cons of this is I'm gonna be so stacked when we go into Link to the Past. Oh, I guess we do have to blow this up. No, actually, currently we've done I mean, since we've gotten... So when we came into Super Metroid, logically the only thing left was Bowless Eastern. And then in going through here, we got Speed Booster, and then Morph Ball was in Brinstar. So we had to Speed Booster through the blocks to get to... So we need to do a Link to the Past until we got Speed Booster to go into Super Metroid. Oh, right. It's always neat. It's fully in logic. It can even be in not hard mode. You know, no, we have regular bombs. I'm good. I don't need to. But since coming here, we've gotten our sword, blue mail, hammer bottle. We got a lot of one-offs. So we got a bottle for Sick Kid. We got the. We started with the. So initially we had. All right, we don't need to do that. So we got Fire Rod very early. I did the check to Morph Ball, Vanilla Morph Ball area, which got us Fire Rod, which may or may not have been needed, but it did make a whole lot easier to roll through Link to the Past. Oh, thank you. Right, there was, yes. Forgot we got that. Thank you. It's just, with me, that's a more likely scenario because I'm just much more comfortable and familiar with Super Metroid. We do still have 2 orphaned items. We have crossing Sponge Bath in Wrecked Ship and Vanilla Crateria Climb. Oh, I'm down with that. I figure I'll just tie this in with this. almost did it on top, which would have ruined it. And then this is hard mode logic, so it might make me do dumb things. Yeah, I'm good. I'm pleased to get Charge Beam, though. That is always a welcome sight. Nailed it. Oh, we're bumping into this. And it dies. So, although we do, we can dip into the mountain, but with no mirror and no hook shot, there's very limited amount of things we can do up there. When we've got a whole bubble mountain. Whoops. Right. Right about that. Thank you. Okay, well that is good progression. I get the feeling that's probably where the progression was going. We probably needed to get Speed Booster to go get the Morph Ball, and then probably expected us to just continue down here to get the bow. Yeah. Alright. Alright, well we can wall jump. You know what? No, fuck it. Here. I practice. Actually, this is a lot easier in Map Rando because you can get different tile sets. Yeah, and I would absolutely do Eastern Palace at this point. I mean, we can do... Actually, what I'm probably going to do is we'll probably just get up to full ammo here. It's his kink, no shame. Hell runs to a certain threshold or in logic, and we've got a whole lot more energy tanks that would be past that threshold. Alright, well, we're probably gonna need that. Also, what a place to put the ice. We'll be fine with that. That may look like a mistake, but I wanted to trigger the Subi dudes to get the hell out of the way. Oh, that's rude. I'm a little too overzealous with the evening myself out on the jump. And Varia Suda may. I mean, I'm cool with that. Nailed it. mean, yeah, I'd say, but I mean, that's why I made sure we had enough power bombs for it, but yeah. No problem with that. That's minimal effort. Also, this has to... Gotta go. Right, we do still have the room up here. You know, I'm gonna save just because it'll be fine, but this is... Actually, this is another Billy Mays room kind of thing. And it sucks. Yeah. Right. Piece of shit. And then what's gonna happen? Oh my god. Again, apparently the hardest thing for me to do trick-wise in this tonight is just the basics. Don't. Oh my god. I said don't. So it is entirely possible to do a wall jump up and around there without high jump, but it's, I think, literally frame perfect. And also a massive pain in the ass. Also, doing great on energy tanks. I don't need any more. Alright. That would not have surprised me if we just got more energy tanks. I forget what it is in the original game. I think it's a reserve tank is the one that's out in the open, and then an energy tank is just hanging out there. I forget. So, actually, we are set up to do the whole Crocomire. Actually, it is, like, super duper in logic. I mean, I could... The thing is... No. I'd probably just go from the other side, because it's a pain in the ass to go through the lava filling one. I'll just... When we leave, I'll just loop through there. Largely, it's one item that takes a lot of time and effort to take. You know, just from either side is just not great. Actually, you know what? Here's the plan. If there's nothing, I'm just gonna go, because we'd miss out on like an energy tank I don't need, some super missiles. Oh, also, if anyone's epileptic, I would cover your eyes immediately. Huh. All right, we're good. Actually, it probably would take a little bit more time than that. All right, well, we are keeping this. Magic Cape is possibly relevant. Yeah, I mean, it literally is a one-item thing that we haven't even checked yet. Like, there's no reason to not come back and do this again. The other fun thing, and what this is setting us up for, is it might be possible that both gloves are in the Dark World, as well as the lamp. And what this means is that we will logically need to go through Meridia, go through the back door. Oh, we would need the flippers for it to work. I've had a seed one time where it was Aga was not in logic, and in order oh right, I want to turn the right. It was logically required to oh my god. Here, one second. Oh, right, I need to have speed booster up. Right. This is not the optimal way to do this, but... I can! But I... Oh my god. There are a couple of different ways. Thing is I want to do it this way. Actually, I'm gonna need to maybe time that differently. Here, let's get a different area. I'm jumping too high, which is really weird. I don't know how that's working. We'll come back to it. Because we're gonna need to come back to that anyway. I am not doing that great. Like, simple shit that I'm pretty decent at. Also, I mean, I guess it's also, yeah, also. I guess it's a bit of... I've just been so used to doing tricks that involve, like, a totally different setup of the rooms. Either way. Also, fucking Bluetooth. Am I right? I maybe wanted to... Right, we don't have high jump boots. Cute. It would be nice if we had high jump boots. I mean, that is a pair of boots. That actually gives us a good amount of things we can do in A Link to the Past. Also, we will be keeping this. Boop. I'm doing this the lame way. My favorite way to do this is with high jump boots and, I mean, if you get a good enough speed booster, you just run and jump. It's very satisfying. Speed booster with high jump is very satisfying. Speed booster with no high jump is a pain in the ass. Oh my god. Alright, well, here's what we're doing differently. Apart from everything. Meh. Fuck it. I'm having the damnedest time today with, like, the simplest shit. What should be high jump? Alright, so we're gonna do. We're gonna save again? No, not here. We'll save on the one up and out. No, actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, we're gonna go back through Cathedral. It's a pain in the ass, but we know that the item up at the top of here is not worth getting. I think it's just regular missiles. So we're gonna go this way. But I will want to be at full health. I mean, we'll be fine, but nah. You know what? Nah, we'll be over that. Yeah, I will, however, save here in the off chance that it does not turn out to be fine. I mean, that's probably not gonna happen. But there is a cat in the way. You would think with how much it has me do this with, like, no energy tanks, I'd be, like, flawless. And gravity suit, oh my god. I mean... It'll save us some time. In the long run, it... Well, no. Yeah, I was gonna say in the long run it won't, but, only because of the mother ring fight. It's the only downside of getting a bunch of energy tanks. It's fine. Oh, rip chat. Can I go to chat? Welcome to chat room. Alright, so... We have other things we can do in Metroid, but we're going to do this now. Hey, remember, this is a game that we're getting to play too. Okay. It's very weird. Because the last several times I've done this has been without any sword. Also, it's been a little bit since we've done a Link to the Past random. Why good thing we autosave? I saved before we started to do, to travel that way, so even if something went awry, we have saved recently. Oh man. Oh, okay. So I was gonna dip into the Dark World just to get an idea as to what our things work. I'm just gonna save and quit out of here. So we got some one-offs. Well, I know we already know that library is just a bottle. We do have this bonk rock. Mm-hmm. Turn sick kid. I mean, there's no reason to not get another. Not get another bottle. They're just nice to have. We got dig spot. I think we're just gonna loop around and do. Actually, probably do dig spot, save and quit, go to Link's house, and then go to Eastern Palace. Oh, well, that's nice to have here. How mildly convenient. But I mean, I really won't need to flute. Away from here when we're done, just because I'm still gonna grab the bottle and we're still gonna go to the next spot. Oh! Yeah, we'll still get this. Bottle number 2. Woo. It's here, why not? Until so much time as we get half magic. I'll just assume I'm gonna run out of magic. It is saying Agus in logic, but I guess in the strictest sense, because we have Fire Rod. Potion dash, you heal yourself the whole way. I think probably the reason you can't is because when you potion, it halts all of your motions. So I could go for a mirror. That'd be pretty swell. So here's the short-term plan. Oh yeah, right. Well, I kind of have to. Well, thankfully, we're just gonna get right back here. Oh. So we're gonna do this because we can. And then probably flute, and I'll just fake flute. It's a great plan. I mean, we got blue mail, it's fine. Let's take all the damage. Round out all our money. I know, right? I should've just Pegasus boots. Just coats. So we're gonna get a handful of. I can actually use the Saku pots. Oh my god. So we were at one item. God AP would be great because I don't have to go through the dark rooms. Already a baddie. Yeah. Oh, I think you were referencing something about the time so far. Also a nice chill time going through Eastern Towns. What? How did I miss that? Uh-huh. Oh no. Well, I hope the compass is in the big chest, because then I'm justified in... I used to have a lamp like that too, and however capacitive, I mean, you know, your mileage may vary. I never had good luck with it. Hey, at least we got an item. I'm gonna get this item too. Ooh, I'm gonna need that actually. So that's all the items out of Eastern. Oh yeah, that was the thing, is this lamp had only capacitive, and it started going on the fritz, and I was like, well, I guess that's dead. Yeah, this one wasn't even old. This was from, like, recently purchased from a Target. Only because I don't feel like finagling with this and then that. This room is, it's mostly just a pain in the ass. Yeah, no, I think that's the same. My mom wound up buying it because she needed like a small lamp for the bathroom to do like your makeup or something like that. And money's back. There have been birds outside. She wants to be on the ledge. So I can barely see the game. 1 second. Nailed it. Well, that was just a pain in the ass. That wasn't even like me messing the thing up. That was, I pressed right and it didn't go right. Or I pressed down and it didn't go down. Well, that's fine. No. However, lining up at the beginning was definitely her fault. I almost didn't get in position at the beginning. I'm a professional. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to 2. We got weird symmetry. Alright, we're gonna do 2. Return to the mushroom. And I think what I'm going to be doing is fake flippering. Not that I think it's the best idea.
Yeah, hi. Can I help you?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Meanwhile, Bimani exists. Actually, in hindsight, I probably should have just fake flippered. Or, water walk, but whatever. Yeah, it's either or. So we're getting to the point where I think we might need to go get those one-offs that I didn't do. Uh-huh. Alright, you can't... You can't quick jump off of it. You have to manually bump off the ledge. It's claiming that ag is in logic, but I don't want that. Because that implies that I need to go through with the fire rod, and I'm good. Because if anything, I want to do backup escape. Yeah, like if the touch thing had the remote or some other means of turning it on, I'd be cool with that. But yeah, at least just the one that I'd say I got, my mom got and left with me. It didn't work that way. Oof. Cool. Oh my god, I skipped right past it. Alright, cool. Is this even random? Oh, right, well, no, we're gonna do, where is it? Sure. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have walked all the way to King's Aura. In my mind, I'm like, wait, no, I'm still gonna need to jump down to the thing. Which we don't need to do. Actually, this isn't even in logic because we have no means of getting here. I mean, I'm down with that. However, this does mean we're out of things to do in A Link to the Past. Unless I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll take that anyway. We can do Dark Cross? I think at this point it's probably going to be a better idea. Because it's going to be a pretty quick thing. Yeah, actually it's something worth... We're going to check this item. Because this has been available for like ever. And we're going to just be here, so... Wow, awesome. That's off by one. I mean, otherwise we could start... Yeah, can't go to X-ray scope. Breakable bridge. No, because we just don't need to go through there. It is entirely possible that we do Suitless Meridian, but without high jump, it's not worth the time and effort. If you gave us high jump boots, yeah, I would do that. Oh, no, yeah, I did that, yeah. I think probably the wisest thing would just be to do Dark Cross, because that gets us the most amount of items. Yeah, no, yeah, we went down there. Did I miss an item? Nope. Alright, just make sure we didn't get, like, bookers. Oh, you know. Oh no, we don't have a glove, right? I was gonna say, oh, we can go to Spike Cave. No, we can't. I don't have a glove. I would have walked all the way to the end of it and be like, oh crap. Yeah, I will do Suitless Meridia if we need to, but the Suitless Meridia checks that we have available to us are very not good without high jump boots. Yeah, well, it is saying that Ag is in logic. I think it is, because we have... Here, fuck it. Because I guess technically you can light torches. I don't remember where any of them are. Uh-huh. So currently none of these are doing anything for us. Also, right, because they're all on different super tiles. So like, yeah. Well, obviously, up and downstairs are different. Honk. Is there not a... Okay. Is there not one on this side? Oh, I no idea how. Yeah, no, I aimed that way and it didn't do it, so I was like, huh, didn't I remember that right? Alright, so here we go with a glove and a mirror and the other glove. No, not Graveyard Lich. Alright, so we're apparently doing dumb shit in Metroid. I did sign up for this. I did sign up for dumb shit in Metroid. No, we can't do Spike Cave. I don't have a glove. If I had a glove, we wouldn't be in this position. Although I did, for a brief moment in time, think that I could go do Spike Cave, and then I remembered, right, we'd get to the end and it'd be embarrassing. Yeah, no, I forgot it at first, and then I remembered it. Nailed it. So we can't go to Sponge Bath. Sponge Bath. Oh my god! And actually, I'm just gonna straight up turn this off because it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh my god, you're right. Oh. No, good call. Yeah, I did forget that entirely. Right, because we got the morph ball, and then I backtracked to basically do a more thorough sweep of the area. No, thank you on that. Yeah. Yeah, just because it's such a weird early setup. What should be like grapple beam? And I'd be okay with that. Yeah, grapple beam to X-ray scope to get high jump boots. Oops. Right, yeah, good call on this. I'd forgotten this just because we went from being unable to do anything to being able to do all the things. Oh, okay. Well, that would have made a number of things much easier. Actually, I don't think this would have made Aqueduct easier. So that being said, we're gonna go to Meridian. Actually, this gives us Dark World access. Wait, nope. No flippers. Woo. No, but it's gonna get us a shit ton of things out of Meridian. Also, it's entirely possible that Meridian's gonna give us the flippers. Nah, although X3 is in logic, it's a one-off that takes a lot of time, and I'm good. Not to say that we're in go mode in A Link to the Past, but I mean, we have a lot of places that we can go. Yeah, because let's get another energy tank out of it. Oh, so close. Oh, man. All right. Well, is this even worth my time? Nope. That's cute. Whew, that's stuck in the floor. It's nice having plasma for this though. Oh my god. Oh my, can I? Thank you. Cute. Mama Turtle only had a little bit left. Right, yeah, no, Spacer's in the other one. Whoops. So, I mean, we just got a whole lot of things we can check in here. Nice. Oh, yeah, for some reason the map tracker doesn't have space jump. Yeah, I mean, Ridley, I would rather not fight Ridley without Varia, but, I mean, it's certainly doable. We got plenty of energy for it. Wow, apparently just everything was here. Oh no, we can even do Shock Tool. Also, Aga is now in logic. So that's the thing. I mean, we could very possibly get, I don't know, a glove out of here. Yeah, had I not skipped that earlier on, we'd probably be like 20 minutes ahead. Not even joking. But, I mean, oh well. It was a relatively quick seed anyway, come to think of it. Mm-hmm. Alright. So we're gonna save. Since we're kind of low on items, I mean, we'll do Shock Tool. It'll be fine. So we'll do the Shock Tool check. I'll do left side first, and then hopefully save and quit, and then just do Shock Tool. 2 items out of there. Oh my god. I'm having difficulty with double tapping down. I'm not sure if that's a me thing or if that's a controller thing. Oh. Well, now we don't have to do Aga. I am too lazy. Oh my god. There we go. I am too lazy to bomb jump. I don't even need that. Oh, yeah, everything was just fucking Meridian. With that... now we got the entire goddamn Dark World. No! Yeah, I'll just go this way. I don't need to conserve super missiles because we got Botswan's weakness. My god. Oh my god. Okay. So now we just do that all again. Oh, it's so... I don't really want to orphan Meridia stuff if we can help it. Which, yeah. So I'll just save here. We'll still do the left side or the right side check with Shock Tool. Because it's 3 items. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to get back here. If I'm already in this neck of the woods, if it's nothing, I can just say it's going to get back here. I don't really say it's going. I can reload and get back here. What's gonna suck is if the sand pit has stuff in it that we want, but Shock Tool does not. So I'm going this whole way. Ideally, it's just crap, and we can just nope out of the spring ball room. And we have. All right. Well, I don't need that. And I don't need that either. Cool. Meanwhile, this is doing a lot of effort for, like, at this point, 1 item. Whereas we have, like, all of the Dark World that... I'm like, really? All of the Dark World that is more than likely going to have what we need. And sadly, I'm all out of coffee. Well, the one thing I've been on a real kick, I talked about this the other day. This particular kombucha, this mint limeade was really good. I had this yesterday, so I need to put that in the recyclables. Well, I don't remember the context for that. Alright, so hopefully this is just crap and then we can leave and just never come back. Good. Cool. But we had a bunch of good stuff on the right side, so that's cool. Just confirming I did in fact save after getting that. That'd be embarrassing to go all the way back and link the past. Turns out I never actually got the glove. Oh my god, we can legit do this. Come to think of it, I don't think we had to do anything actually hard in Metroid logic-wise. Like, everything I did was because I didn't have gravities. This is like a hard logic that never actually needed the hard logic. Yeah, I'm just thinking... Yeah, we never needed to do... So I was just thinking, like, because the bomb jumps that I did, mostly in, like, Norfair, we didn't really need to do. Yeah, I'm good with that. That'll be fine. I was gonna say, I usually save, like, the Dragon save room. But without flippers, there's no reason to go the alternative exit. So we're just gonna blind pull plasma beam and call it a day. I did not check what... I mean, we still might need... We still might need... Okay, so this is red pen. That's fine. I'm actually gonna mark that Eastern Palace was the red pendant, just because, logic got a logic. So we don't necessarily need to do this, but this does get us an item. There's just 2 items. We are in the area. Yeah. I like how we really didn't, like, actually, it probably would have been better if we got any of the... Oh. Oh, with red crystal. Okay. Well, that's different. That was a crystal, not a pendant. Alright. So instead we're going to say that was a red crystal. You know? We came all this way, I'm getting that money. We don't need more money. But I'm going to take it. Nailed it. Alright. I could go do Ridley, but nah, I'm good. We're still gonna do the plasma beam room just as a means of... Should I? Oh, we could just leave out, yeah, we'll leave out the Norfair door and then just flute and then do a whole circuit of the dark. Actually, maybe the dumbest thing. I'm not really that dumb. We can just go do Spike Cave first. Just because, I mean, we'll be in that neck of the woods. And I can save and quit out of there, go to the Sanctuary, and then we'll just roll through the Dark World proper. Actually, kind of open-ended, like whether or not I want to do Palace of Darkness first. Do that with Hype Cave. Yeah, we got a lot of options, and none of them are wrong. Yeah, we'll just cross it as we see fit. Also, Aga is not required. Down for that. Oh man. Shame it can't be like map random. The door just doesn't close unless you take the item. Oh, so we got nothing out of there. Actually, we got nothing out of the actually going and doing Dragon. Oh wait, no, we got a red crystal. Right. It wasn't a pen. It was a red crystal. Right. But we did get a bunch of stuff out of Meridian. Oh my god. Fine, we'll go this way. We did get a bunch of stuff out of Meridian, so I got no problem with that. Sadly, we don't have screw attack, so... Alright, take your time. Thank you for coming. Oh, tomorrow we'll be starting Animal Well. I was going to do that last week, but we had to switch some things around. So, Animal Well tomorrow. I hear extremely good things about it. I know, yeah, this is... I wouldn't, oh my god. I wouldn't necessarily say Babby Seed, but, apparently I just neglected to do one easy check at the beginning, which, very much changed things. I mean, if Fantine would have been a little faster, we would have done Sponge Bath, which might still be the case. Yeah, find out. So I'm gonna do, I guess against my better judgment, I'm gonna start with Spike Cave just because we're here, and it's one that I very often forget. And we have all the things for it, and we've had all the things for it for quite some time. We're gonna get Vanilla Cane of Burma. But it's fine, because I needed to save and quit it up here anyway. I've decided we're going to do this. Because at the very least, well, one, I should probably check to see whether or not it's Chris. So we do Icaful Cooler's Skullwoods. Thieves Down. We kind of just have all the things to do. All the things. Yeah, like we can just run the full gamut of this. I'm down with that. And I can get a full magic out of here, so that's cool. And boop. Which we're gonna need in the off chance. I mean, we got other things along with the cape from doing Crocomire, but oh yeah, right. I was gonna. Oh, cute. Well, maybe we'll just dip into. I won't go out of my way to kill. Oh, all pendants are in A Link to the Past. Well, that's nice. All right, we already need Wet Swamp. Yeah, hopefully we'll just get the items. Yeah, we'll just run through here and ideally get both items, and then I'll just leave and we'll do everything else. I still don't remember if this uses the logic where the... I want to reset the Gibdo. I honestly don't remember if this still uses the version where the pinball room can have an actual item. Item 1. Question is do I want the other item? I'm gonna do this. You know what? Fuck it. I got a fire rod. Boop. Boop. Easy mode. Whoop, there we go. So hopefully this is just an item and I'll just leave. Wow, not only is it an item, but it is the item. I mean, we might need bombos. One, we don't need to necessarily get in a mire. At this point, we need hookshot, Canis Mare. Oh, and flippers. We might need flippers. Also, I have silver. And have magic. We're actually, you know, at this point, I'm just gonna, I don't need to, I mean, I'll check here. Cool. So did we need, at least we didn't need the cape. Oh well. Now, normally at this, I would go do Graveyard Ledge and King's Tomb, but at this point, we have so many things that we can do. And most of these are just, you know, big ticket things along the way. We'll check those later. Oh yeah, we also need another glove. That's another thing we need. Getting Mirror really sets us up nicely though. Sounds good. Alright. What are you doing with bombs? That's sketchy. Alright, so remind me later. I need to do the beery. Where they the beers. Alright. Oh wait, we might not need flippers, right? Because Swamp is a pendant. About that. Is this even random? Oh, and then what we... Actually, the only thing we got out of doing the flipper checks were... I think it was just half magic. We got like super missiles from Hobo. I forget. Either way, point being, might not actually... We're definitely gonna need hookshot. Nailed it. Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, we need a sword, hookshot. Forgot we have the flute. I've activated it. Aww. Hey, you're not the hammer. Also, you're not supposed to be over here. Yeah, it's probably fine. I'm really good at running into shit. Gonna not do this safely. I mean, most things are gonna die pretty well to the fire round, so. Now this to shut up the beeping. Alright. So we're either gonna so we have a small key, compass, and an item. We'll see where this goes. Are we gonna get 3 hearts out of here, if I remember correctly? Heart here. Bonus heart. Heart here. Oh, right, and then this is if we happen to have powder. Alright, well, so small key is blocking itself. Item on the boss. I mean, if anything else, I can just prep the cape. Yeah, I got magic for days. Or I got magic for all of about, I don't know, 40 seconds. Free heart. Boop.
Dental agent Johnny qualities be done.
Almost damaged. And our final item is not good. Right. Oh, I didn't see. Ooh, I think Ridley's our other red crystal. I don't think I saw it on the map. I'll have to double check. Right, because Ridley is at least a crystal. Oh, okay, no, Ice Palace. Which we can do. I did not do the Bury. Ooh. Hey, that's a thing we need. Well, that's nice. Oh yeah, right. I don't have the Titan bits. We can't go over to Hammer Titan. Right. I mean, this is a decent place to get it, just because we are pretty close to one of the more annoying checks to do. I mean, we were able to get into the desert. I'm not sure if it's in logic. I would totally go through lore and warfare for that. Sure. Minimal efforts. Minimal effort differences. I got no problem with that. Right. So do Stumpy, Hype Cave, Bombo's Tablet. Nailed it. We also need at least another sword. Ideally 2. Can we have a sword? I mean, it is red. This color adjacent to the sword I would like. Rude. That. We're gonna do that. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this now, because Hey, Noel. Welcome. Hey. Oh! Alright, well, Varia's on Bombos. Is that like if Apple was trying to make its own dating app? So we get another sword. We're gonna come back here and get Varia's in. Because I mean, the amount of time that's gonna save us is Much more. Oh, nice. We need ace. We needed none of that. And it's been a long time since I've played.
Hi! Cat, cat, cat. Oh, cat. Oh my god.
It's been a long time since I played Battle Network. Is that like... Some of them are they like random enemy drops?
Oh, I got a happy cat. Happy, happy cat.
Oh, specifically 3? I mean, yeah, there are randomizers for most games nowadays. We do not have the... Be money's done with my life. So the plan is, and I swear to God I have one. Oh, actually, after when I would like to not orphan catfish, but we are very close to go mode. Also, there's a cat covering up part of the screen. I know it's probably been updated. It's been a long time since I've looked at it, but there was a big list of randomizers. So we are bow locked, but that's fine because I have a bow and a potion. Yeah, I couldn't remember. And I don't think I ever played 3. I know I played 1 and 2, and I'm trying to remember like how much RNG there would be involved. I remember that for as far as the Axiom Verge speedrunning went, I remember there was a big problem with, or one of the difficulties with doing a task run is that there was one specific part of the game that is entirely RNG, and it was really difficult to program a task bot to accommodate for it. Point being is that RNG is kind of the bane of speedrunning. Along with that, Lamulana randomizer. Sort of a dick thing with it is that fairy RNG. Yeah, fuck it. I guess we're doing this shit. Uh-huh. Oh, right. Well, poop. Nailed it. All that effort. You know, a lot of them are yeah, it's been a long time since I've played it too. And I mostly went up playing the Zero series. Where? Oh, 0-1 had this. Getting max rank on things just like don't do half the game. Oh, we do have the big key though. Alright. I could hammer you, but we're gonna be looping around and finishing up here anyway. And then I'll mirror. A nice twist. We have it in the air. Yeah, I guess there's probably how much? I guess for a speed run, or if there's a collection requirement for it, I would imagine that there's like RNG manipulations for it. Oh, hey, look, is that all 4? Yo. Oh. Oh, is it? Okay. So this has to be a small key. Which also means the vanilla big key has to be a small key, because there's one item left in the dungeon that's on the boss. I, however, made a mistake and didn't count right. Actually, we would have had to go through here one way or another. So it's kind of gonna happen regardless. Still want that fairy. God damn it. Sure. Still want those fairies. Oh, we never got the bug net. Or a better sword. Right, yeah, it was sort of just standard roll through. Oh yeah, God, 500%. At which point, I think this is 100% for game completion, and then everything else is just gravy. I mean, hell, even... Oh, I forget what the percentage wound up going through for Environmental Station Alpha, but it got pretty bonkers nuts. Oh, so a 70% chance to just be crap. Oh, this is... Ah, it's great. It's been a while since I've had to do this without a decent weapon. My God. So the position we're in right now, we still have, like, all of Death Mountain, which has a lot of things for us. I'm probably going to want a not orphan catfish and pyramid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, cat, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, broken. So we're going to get an item. Hopefully it's a sword. That is not a sword. It's not even good. We can do magic bat, but not now. Pyramid. Pyramid catfish, save and quick go to mountain. Nailed it. and Bimani is very comfortable on this desk.
She would like me to give her attention, but now is not the time for a cat.
She's a very pretty cat. Oh no, I'm giving the cat attention. Oh no. I'm gonna give the cat attention again.
Oh, attention for a cat.
Well, she's claimed my arm, my entire arm, so. Oops. Oh, she
tricked me into attention.
You know, with this might sure. We don't need this anymore, but you know. That might have deceived me into doing Suitless Meridia. Had we well, we wouldn't have been able to get over here. So still gonna go this way, just cause I mean it's an item. We're gonna wind up saving quitting out of here anyway. I don't like Orphan and Catfish. Then again, I mean we still could have earned King's Tomb and very, very legend. Yeah, so if this is nothing, we're gonna save him. The very likely chance that this is nothing. We're gonna save and quit. That's not where I want to be at all. I broke the game. So that's nothing. We're gonna go to Blow Mountain. Oh my, whatever. Yeah. I was deceived by the first time we did this, and we actually got it first try. Rupees? Yeah. So we can't get it, but we can see what it is. So good knowledge. Unfortunately, at this point, we're a bit further out than Varia will be convenient. Out. Out. Dang it. Alright. $50-50 chance we don't have to do Coffee Break Room. And we don't. Well, we might for an item. I'm half a mind to just orphan it if, it's nothing. Yeah, we'll see. I'll make that executive decision in a moment. Ow. So we have two items that are here, and I don't have the things that make it convenient. A hook shot. I don't want that at all. So we just don't want to see the compass.
Can I help you, ma'am? Itchy cat.
Yeah, well, there's an item in the basement. Maybe we'll get the hook shot, or we'll get the glove off of Moldor, and then... Wow, I'm surprised I did that even with a cat in it. And Tandem's not here. Actually, that's probably why. So, as much as one of the things I like bringing up is Nintendo's generally bad boss design, which is largely wait for its weak point to show up and then hit the weak point, which I do not like. And I complaining about this. Like, majority of the Super Metroid bosses are that exact thing. You coming out, man? Good? Meanwhile, Moldorm is a beautifully crafted boss fight. Always present. It's challenging. Oh. Well, that's not useful. We also make a pretty good time, though. You know what? I'm just gonna remember that there's an item here. I really don't feel like it's pretty easy to come back here. We got other things that have a lot more items. Yeah, I'm good. Like, we're just kind of so... Oh, well, that's nice to know. Like, there's not a ton of things that we need. At this point, I think it's... We need a sword and we need hookshot. And hookshot could be in Ganon's tower for all we know. Oh, we need Titansmiths. Right, Titansmiths. Titansmiths is actually locking a good amount of stuff. Hey! Well, now we could just do all the things. So now we need a sword, ideally 2, and a hookshot. Ooh, also, it's been a long time since I've done this bomb jump. And I'm not having the best track record on simple game tech tonight. So get ready for embarrassment. Again, it's been a while. There we go. So we're gonna get a number of things. I mean, even if we need bombos to get into Turtle Rock, one, it'll kind of suck, because we're gonna have to get bombos and then loop back in. But we know where Bombos is. We can get it, so... Ain't nothing stopping us. Nailed it! Really? I worried I'd hit it and would just freeze itself right at the bottom of the ladder. So hopefully it's not Bombos. Alright. I don't really feel the need to go get Bombos, actually. Like, it's a very off chance we have to go into... Well, let's see. We know Hookshot can't be on the pedestal. And we know that at least one sword has to be somewhere else, so I don't think we need to do pendant dungeons. Oh no. Well, I mean, we do logically need that to finish the game. And it's not like we can finish Swamp Palace. So we know that Green Pendant can't give us Hookshot or our final sword. We do need a final sword for Various Suit, though. Oh, I don't like the idea of doing... Hopefully we'll just get 2 swords in Turtle Rock. That'd be great. Yeah. Yeah. And I will make a conscious effort to remember that we don't have the hook shot. So I can't do the quick thing. I'm gonna get this first, and I'm gonna mirror out of the back. For really no good reason. Here we go. Right, I still need to press a button for that. Do we get a new... Alright, couldn't remember if you get a new magic character. We're currently 0 items out of here out of what, 5? Oh my god. Yeah, 5 into it, right. Now, we can't do Ice Palace. Ice Palace probably would have been. Shield in Turtle Rock. Why not? Oh yeah, we can go get the red mail too. I'm not in a hurry for it, but that's a thing we can get. Alright, here we go in my favorite room in the game, which is to say my least favorite room in the game. Actually, it's got a whole lot better once I... worked out a pattern. Never mind. I just clipped right through that dude. Right. I can do Mimic Cave. Probably be a good idea, especially because I want 2 more swords before we get to Trinex. But at the very least, we have a green potion. We've got. I have magic, so that's a thing. Also, Bimani is in the way. Also, if I am not mistaken... Oh no, this doesn't have to be a key. It's a very high likelihood it is, though. Oh, well, I'm glad it was an item. And that is our first time? Meanwhile, I got several one-offs that I've just neglected. Okay, but there we go. And then for those of you that missed it before, tomorrow I'm gonna test to make sure that it runs. In this day and age, I would be more surprised if the title that garners any kind of attention on Steam does not run on the Steam Deck, and therefore will run just fine in Linux. But tomorrow, the plan is for Animal Well, which is like a puzzle platformer Metroidvania. And I hear it is just superb. Hey! Well, that's good. We just need another one, like on Laser Bridge or something. That being said, we are in Hookshot Go mode, which could very well be in Ganon's Tower. Hopefully it's not. But one thing we do know is that it's neither on pedestal, nor is it in the green pendant. Problem is it could be an... We still have an item in... No, we got all the items of the Skullwoods, so we don't need the Skullwoods. It could be in the front half of Swamp. It could be in Mire. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, it could be in Lower Warfare for all I know. That's probably what I'm going to do next. I mean, I'm going to roll through all the dungeons. Because we can still clear all of the dungeons. See if we get out of there. Actually, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to, after this, just go get Varia suit. And then we'll just steamroll through Lower Warfare. We'll get all the things. If we don't get it there, it's really just... Sponge Bath is, I think, the only thing we have left. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, Trinix has a compass. Well, that's lame. Oh. At the very least, it won't be another sword to tease me. Well, the Master Sword Trinix is not terrible. Especially we got half magic in the green potion. It'll be Oh, I think we're starting. Or I thought it took one more. We'll probably be fine. There we go. But I really don't feel like testing this. Cool. Right.
No, the window is closed. The window is closed.
Alright, we killed Kraid. Hot diggity.
No, it's not time for the windows.
Right, and I did all the things. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go get Varia. And then I'm just gonna rock and roll through Lower Warfare. Actually, we could get Varia suit, and then I could probably just go in through the back entrance into Lower Warfare. Would probably be better. Yeah. Nope. Save us time.
Hi. Oh, cat.
She wants to be on the windowsill, and I'm not letting her. She's trying to curry my favor, so I'll open the window for her. And boop. So is that some kind of alien armor? Which I can only assume is Varia. rather than doing that whole thing, we'll just do this. So we'll do the checks here. Because the thing is the moment we get hook shot, it's just go mode. Like, I'll just deal with Master Sword Gainer, it'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah. So my thing is like, as much as I would like to go in and do Ice Palace, I don't want to do Ice Palace. I have like one item that's left, and then I orphan it, and it turns out it's hook shot. Although at this point, oh right, we killed. We did Moldorm. Right. Well, we are boots locked. Also, that is one item. Oh, interesting. Alright, so this is gonna give us a small key. You know, I'm still gonna... So there's a possibility that the last item is just on... You know what, fuck it. Yeah. So it's entirely possible that Map and Compass is on the right side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go kill them all. If we get an item, great. If we don't get an item, we just run in there, get wherever the item is, and then mirror back in. So we're not in a terrible position. I would like the hook shot as soon as possible, and then we just go with everything. Ideally also a sword. And then Ether Tablet was bomb capacity. Yeah. Oh, I didn't line up the sexy dash. And then if we don't happen to run into a hookshot sooner than later, I got so many ones. I mean, probably the most time-efficient one would just be to do Smith sequence. Oh man. Yeah, that's over. And then hookshot. Well, it is an item. Also, we can go kill Mother Brain now. Cool. Right, all the way. Yeah, we'll do Checkboard Cave, and then we'll go into Lower Warfare. Which we are good for. I'm trying to remember what. I think it's just Sponge Bath is like the only thing that we didn't get. Watch it be hookshot. Or another sword. Now we're good. I don't know, so there's... I mean, there's really no convenient way into Sponge Bath. Sadly. Ideally, we'll just get it all out of here. I mean, we have Screw Attack, we got... all of the health in the world. Yeah, Kradex. Yeah. And this guy's gonna just drop like a sack of bricks. I was gonna say, we're not below the threshold. He should start throwing other shit. Then we need that. Oh my god. Thanks. Oh no, Ag is in love. Oh, really? And I mean, at any time it wants to give me high jump boots, I am cool with that. Any day now. Oh. Can't cross that threshold. Yeah, I'm glad that Tana remembered that I didn't do Mission Impossible, because I mean, if I get a chance, I'll go roll by. It's so we're in go mode now. Well, that's pretty good, and we don't have a ton of things to do. So we're not only in go mode, but we're decently set, and I didn't get the jump. Boo. Actually, it kind of sucks without high jump, so that's fine. I mean, I still want another sword. I still want high jump. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I don't need to check everything, but I am gonna get this. In the hopes that maybe it's high jump or a sword. Nope. I'm gonna kill Ridley, and then I'm just gonna go back to the... Because at this point, we're just gonna go finish up Ice Palace and... Well, I think that's it. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we just gotta do Ice Palace. And then we're good. Alright, yeah, there's still some time. It's not map rando where that... It's easy, it's faster to just use regular mode. And hoping for another sword. Oh. I should learn how to do the quick drop through there. I think you damage and then you aim down and flip from left to right. Something to that effect. It's so weird. I'm like, I couldn't remember what room came after that. I'm so used to doing map rando. We don't really need to... I mean, it's faster to kill Ridley with charge shots, but I can't count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, oh my god, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Alright, grab it, Dragon Daddy. Right, no, it's just like one of the crystals. Right, we've already killed all the Metroid bosses. And we'll get this piece of heart. Great.
So yeah, oh my god. Although I could roll through the safe way out. I'm probably just gonna go through the acid bath and then back into Lower Norfair. Actually, is that even faster? I don't think it's even faster. Come to think of it. I mean, it probably is, but it's also a lot more effort. Yeah, and I like doing minimal effort. But it's still a pain in the ass to get out of the Ridley area. Oh my god. Thanks. I love how, like, Super Nintendo games that just couldn't handle being on the Super Nintendo. Like, I unironically adore that from Mega Man X2. How, like, if you charge Bubble Crab's ability, no, it's Crystal Snail, not Bubble Crab. Crystal Snail's ability that slows down time. The game can't handle it. It just slows everything down, and you might as well not be using it. Like, just the fact that it causes so much slowdown to use it, it renders it... Like, I think the idea is that it slows down everything else, so you can move faster than enemies. The problem is it doesn't work that way. This even random. I guess the downside, I mean, I can go manually look. Oh, there we go. What we missed on Sponge Bath, or what I would have gotten had I not been reminded that. Really? Had I not done Mission Impossible? See what I would have gotten out of it. What's really funny is if X-Ray Scope happened to have been high jump boots, I would have absolutely did Suitless Meridia. No question. Would have been hilarious. And it would have been totally viable too, and also within logic. Well, then at some point, this is kind of low on my radar. There's Super Metroid Verticality, I think is a recent-ish ROM hack. It doesn't look like it's anything amazing. I mean, it looks reasonably well made, but it doesn't look like it's, you know, Super Junkoid or Ascent. But, you know, it's what it is. I might want to do that on stream. I might want to just play it on the side. I'm not sure how... I mean, I do like playing ROM hacks on stream. It is fun every now and again when the creator pops in. So hopefully we get a sword out of here. I will not go out of my way to do so. But it'll be nice. Oh, one of these days I'll get this pattern right. Save state so I don't accidentally press the wrong thing. Oh. Uh-huh. Right. I don't remember if I'm not really aiming for all the items. Do I necessarily need to get this? No, I still need to flip the switch. And Zeruvian with the raid, welcome in. I'm actually in go mode. This has been a decent... So what's funny is, I did a hard mode logic for this, and it wasn't... I don't think it made me do anything actually difficult. I certainly made it more difficult for myself. But, oh well. I know. Like, I think the most complicated thing is I had to do a short charge that I probably didn't need to. What wound up happening is it didn't really set me back too far because I didn't try to do anything way outlandish, but Gravity Suit was on Mission Impossible and I just neglected to do that, mostly because we got Morph Ball like right beforehand, like literally I could have just gotten it by, oh, that's all 3 items? No, I think that's 2. But anyway, welcome in. Hopefully the stream went well. Oh my god. No, that's all the items. Okay. So we're in go mode, but I would like another sword. Collision thing. Oh, Beltar. I hear good things. I largely heard it in the context of, I got Cobalt Core, which is just excellent. Love it. It's... yeah, I know. It looked too numbery for me. Cobalt Core is really good. It has adorable furries. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah, I never did get Bombas. Found that. And the soundtrack is amazing. With that, we have 7 crystals, I think. Let me check on that. And thankfully we got Cane of Samaria reasonably early. I think it was in the brewery in Thieves Town. Oh yeah, with that we have 7 crystals. We're going to Gannett Tower. There are 20 locations being located. If you want to put a guess between 1 and 22 of where you think it'll be, go ahead and do so now. If you are the correct guesser, I'll give you a tier 2. Sub to the channel, or if you already have a sub, thank you. Then I'll give a random tier 1 sub to somebody in chat, and yeah. Yeah, in our case, it was not very early. Actually, it should have been earlier. Right. So the logic is, we had to go through a Link to the Past to get the speed booster, which then let us break through the walls in Crateria to get to Brinstar, which got us the Morph Ball in not Green Hills. Is it Green Hills? The really, really tall corridor, really tall shaft with a bunch of items in it, where you get, like, charge beam at the bottom. The quote grapple beam unquote item was Morph Ball. At which point I then backtracked to go do like the Edikun area and other things, and then I neglected to do Mission Impossible, which is what we were supposed to do to get Gravity Suit to go into Meridia to get a glove to then bring us here. It took me about an hour and 20 minutes though, because I didn't get Gravity. So I wound up neglecting that, going up, doing Phantoon, then Kraid, and they're like, well, where are we going? And then I was reminded, I never did Mission Impossible. Oh, yeah. And then, you know, Gravity Suit. Meridia had just a boatload of stuff. Just everything in Meridia. I think a sword. I don't know. Yeah. Point being, Bambi's first seed. But anyway, yeah, if you want to put a guess between 1 and 22 of where you think the big key will be located, go ahead and do so now. I'm about to go in. 23 is larger than 22. Oh, we finishing on time tonight. And then as a reminder, tomorrow we'll be starting Animal Well. I will be, you know, and we'll go this way first. I will be astounded if it doesn't run in Linux. Hopefully we don't get it too fast. Alright, well, I'll take this key. Rip Bob. Ideally we get a sword along the way, because I kind of want one. Just saying. Sword by wouldn't put it past it. Actually, if I remember, well, wait, no. I think the only item we skipped in Metroid was Bomb Stomp Rats. That's not bad. Wreck Ship after Sponge Bath and Spiky Room of Death. Nailed it. Right, I checked everything else. Yeah, no, actually, Zervian was the only one here for guessing game. I guess 23, so. Which is only applicable, oh my god, if we're doing Key Sanity. And still. I have not been having a day today. Oh wait, how is it that we... So there's a correct way. Alright, well, whatever. There's a correct way, well... Sure. Whoops. Fuck it. We will speak none of this. I've been having a difficult time doing basic tech today. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe we'll get Sankard along the way. So this is fun. We did have to dip into a pendant dungeon, but it was Skull Woods and we were there anyway, and it was for the mirror. Which, in hindsight, we might not have needed. I forget if we got anything out of the mountain that would have facilitated our need to go do that. And the big key. I think it's... I could be wrong on this. I think if you get a small key in that room, like with small key placement, yeah. That was, yeah. Hey, Function Fox. Indeed. This is what I'm still using. This has been a decent seed. I may, but this would have been an even faster one. I did make a bit of a flub at the beginning, but one that it really wouldn't have impacted the things that we did do. Actually, I wonder if I gotten. Actually, so it was for Gravity Suit in the beginning. If I had still gotten Gravity Suit then, I probably would have still gone in Phantoon anyway. We just would have done a much smoother run through getting all the stuff out of Meridian. Tinker Serbian, thank you for dropping in. Thank you for the raid. Buffering. I got blue potions, it's fine. Nailed it. What's not fine is the part where I don't have a tempered sword. That part sucks. Oh yeah, I didn't pick up the I didn't pick up bombos. Ooh. For ending this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good not dying. Oh yeah, I didn't pick up red map. We did see it though. I just didn't get it. Alright, time for me to flub this up. Nailed it. I mostly, so it's been a bit and a half since I've done this. I mostly just remember, don't stand where you would normally for Linmola's one. One of these is theirs. One of them is the heart. So hopefully we got a sword along the last couple of checks here, because it's probably in the pendant dungeons we never did. Meanwhile, we got bow and silvers like right at the beginning of the game. Actually, we got bow really early, and then we got silvers right after I finished Eastern Palace. Almost like it knew. And a boop. Alright, so I will still get these. I kinda don't. I don't need the key. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Purely get these out of the way. And so. Really? Really? Alright, yeah, Mulder doesn't take any additional damage from Temperance or from Master Sword. So. Well, I guess we're doing Master Sword Ganon. Which, I mean, I haven't had to do that in a bit, so that's fine. Oh my god, wait. And so Jack Merrick with the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I'm almost done with this. This is actually a pretty smooth seed. I did waste a little bit of time by completely forgetting an entire thing. Welcome, everyone. Oh my god. And the Riot Knife King with the follow. Hello, welcome. Glad my... Oh my god. My abrupt go mode is interesting. Compelling. Can we... So yeah, no, this seed went pretty well. I made a minor error by forgetting to get an item that I usually get, which turned out to be a major thing I needed. But it didn't throw me out by too much, actually. Oh, there's a, on YouTube, goes by Never Knows Best, does really long, like, 4 or 5 hour YouTube videos, but he did one talking about FF14 for about 2 hours. Anyway, start your day smiling with a delicious whole grain breakfast made for your incredible insides. Thanks, Cannon. And he does address the I played 14 right when Heavensward came out, and I guess that's like the roughest time. I'm not sure if I want to invest into playing FF14 again, but apparently the sort of bad experience I had is kind of an average thing for people playing at that exact time that I was playing. And now I can just... Oh. I thought I had like 4 of these. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Janet Bliss. Gerudo crops. Sand is their main export. Oh my god. I'm not gonna fuck with that. There we go. Cool. Oh right, it's not. We have silvers. Oops. God damn it. It's so rare that I have silvers. And with that, I still have to go kill Mother. So that's the thing. But that will not take long at all. Remember when I used to like end these things at like 4:20 and that was a good time? I'd still like to get these to like sub 3, but there are several factors playing into that. And with that, we're gonna go kill Motherbrain. Oh yeah, Varia suit, and this was super late too. Largely because it was locked behind having a sword. Or a master sword. Oh yeah, we'll do it early. Are we saving the animals, killing the animals, or taunting the animals? First one to declare it gets it. Alright. Oh yeah, and we'll wait to get there. I have done zero practice or study into the methods of doing baby skip. So I guess we're not doing it. Oh, lame. And then we're actually finishing early. Probably. Wow, yeah. Yeah, this scene went pretty well. And I think, in large part, because we didn't really need to do any pendant dungeons. The fact that it was Pendant Swamp and Hookshot was basically our go mode item. Yeah, we're pretty good on that. Also, the fact that I know how to do Zebedite skip means that I don't really need to conserve all these super missiles. So that's nice. Also, I like how the acid in here has a static background to just make it look like the acid from original Metroid. I always found that just really cute. So the dickishest room from Map Random. Oh, go slower and not Map Random. Alright, I'll give it the old college try. I have no idea. Oh. There's some deal about jumping and dropping a bomb. Oh well. The main thing is that I don't need to be at full super missiles. So that's a thing. Also, low health tail sprite, best sprite. Oh, I didn't get the combo of buttons and T. Shoot and pause and walk up. Okay. And I would say that I would finish and then go prep some taquitos, but we still have some leftover pasta salad that we have for dinner. I want to have some of that. I think I already screwed this up. 1 second. I'm also, let's try this again. I'm also used to there being more of a platform from Map Random. The fact that we have all of the bean combos, it's super good. But it sucks not having high jump. I have no idea where we're at. Oh man, we're gonna end with some nests. Yeah. Oh yeah, ending with missiles. really jerky taste. We just gotta wait. Another thing I'm so used to with Matt Brando is not having to go through this whole song and dance. Meanwhile, this is rolling through. Yeah, balls. Alright. Can I even make it through this game? Yes, 3-minute time. Oh, I'm good. I could probably learn the timing difference for having screw attack for those appetites get your iframes change when you get the screw attack on, so it messes with the appetites here. Yeah, we always saving the animals. Also, got used to Matt Brando being able to turn off the screen shade. Oh yeah, and while we're doing the end credits and stuff, I'm gonna see. We'll take a look at the spoiler log. Just be like, what would I have gotten if I? So the next thing I was gonna do, Tanner not pointed out that I neglected to do the stuff. Mission Impossible. I was gonna do X-ray scope, which was in logic, and is also a thing we just never went back to do. Get the fuck out! And oh, we do have to contend with screen shake though. Oh my god. Fucking looting. We're getting out of here this way, one way or another. Oh my god. Nice. Alright, well, we'll see, we'll confirm that the animals are in fact saved. And then we're gonna prep a raid on the Loverish. looks like it's a community donation-driven thing, so it's probably a lot of bullshit. Hey, they did live. Yay, we get Fusion and then subsequently Dread. So we get good games and not other end. Alright. Oh, right. Oh my god, we would have gotten a sword. So sword was at X-ray scope. Oh well. Let's see, and then wreck ship. So the two items that I was gonna get and I wound up orphaning were both the other swords. So Sponge Bath was a sword, X-ray scope was a sword. That would have actually... Getting those would have actually impacted us a lot better. So it's funny, is if I just neglected to get gravity, that might have been better. High jump. Oh, Pyramid Fairy. Yeah, that wasn't happening. Nope. Because our final red crystal was Ice Palace, and that was the last crystal we got. Okay. And that's really it. Yeah. Alright, well, let's see. What was in Swamp? Swamp was a lot of stuff. Red Boomerang. And a bunch of crap. Mr. Meyer only has two things, which is an energy tank and missile. Okay. What was on the rest of Ganon's tower? Oh yeah, so literally the only two items we didn't get in Super Metroid were the other two souls. Oh, Cane of Burna. Compass Room. When the tile room is all 1 rupee. That would have been great. That would have been good times. And this is a pretty good time. I'm not displeased with this. I mean, largely we just didn't have to do any pendant touches. That's the big thing that makes a good seed, is not really. I mean, we get the mirror out of Skull Woods, but we didn't actually commit any time to Skull Woods. I'd say like a good minute and a half. Thank you for the GG's case tip. So yeah, I will be. Oh, here we'll. Boop. Raid Loverish. So anyway, that's all for tonight. Thanks for coming in, hanging out, watching me. Actually, finish 20 minutes early. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to, because it'll probably be good to just learn. Just, if nothing else, it may or may not help me in map random. No, but so I'll be back tomorrow with Animal Well, which it was gonna be another Crab's Treasure, but I think Animal Well is gonna take less time, so we'll do Animal Well and then another Crab's Treasure. But anyway, we're tossing a raid over to Loverish, who's doing SMZ3. Wait, Zooter. I did SMZ3. They have Zeds in them. But anyway, hopefully see you guys tomorrow for what will be Animal Well. I hear really good things. I'm excited for it. I want to play it. Until then. Bye!